Yo, what's up guys? So earlier today, Otemp published a video called Debunking Ranged Taunt Myth, in which he posits that the three taunts on my skill bar, Runic Sunder, Frost Clench, and Inner Fire, all have the same time to taunt, aka the difference in travel time is negligible. There's no difference between them. And he attempts to test it through repeatedly taunting the same enemy. However, my belief is that this experiment that he did not test the time to taunt, but rather tested the global skill cooldown, which is 1 second, and his experiments found that there is a 1 second travel time for each of the three skills. In this video, I want to show a different method that I believe is more accurate and reflects the true time to taunt of the skills. And to do that, we're going to use CMX, Combat Metrics. So by repeatedly taunting the enemy with the skill, you can look in CMX afterwards and calculate the time difference between when it shows that your skill cast was registered and when you actually did damage to the enemy. These are server-side values taken from game events, so they're not influenced by like lag or anything, and they're quite accurate. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just repeatedly taunting the same thing like 5 times in a row with the same skill, just to avoid like outliers or whatever. And then I'm going to take all of it over into Excel. So here we are in Excel. I've taken the data from the CMX that you can copy paste, and I've written down the timestamps of the casts and the associated damage events. So like here it's 0.916, so we're at 0.916, and then the hit is at 1.167, and so I wrote that down there. At the bottom I've summed the differences between them so that you can see the difference is like 0.200 or whatever, and then beneath that I'm dividing by the number of individual cast and damage pairs to get like the average time difference between them. So this is how I believe I can accurately measure the like travel time of the projectiles for it. So you can see that Runic Sunder is like 1/3 the time of Frost Clench, and so I don't think that the taunt delay myth is actually a myth. I think it's real. I think this shows it. It's not placebo, and it does affect gameplay. That is my conclusion. Thank you. As an addendum, I just want to make it really clear that there is like a measurable travel time. So if we do it from a long distance here, you can see the Frost Clench. It takes like like more than half a second once I've hit it to actually taunt, whereas the Runic Sunder is like basically instant. It's like 100 milliseconds or something. So like Runic Sunder, taunt. Frost Clench, taunt. I mean, it's very clear. But I just wanted to show like without a shadow of a doubt, without relying on like your eyes, just using like math. That's it.